The National Police Commissioner, Fani Masemola, saying several people may be trapped underground in Bapong Village in northwest, where there is illegal mining. He visited the area yesterday amid safety concerns raised by long-suffering residents. Newzroom Afrika's Refiloe Seboko has been watching these developments. Joins us now. Refiloe, good afternoon to you. You've been speaking to police officials. What are they telling you?
We sure have been speaking to police officials, Stephen, particularly around the issues of those illegal miners that are said to be trapped underground here in Bapong and the work that will be done in trying to conduct that rescue mission. But you did hear a little bit earlier on when we speaking to the national spokesperson of the police, Ahlenda Mate, indicating that there has not been a way forward as yet with regards to when that rescue operation will be done properly, will begin, but they are engaging with different departments. You'll remember that there has been an assessment that has been done, and what they are getting is that it's not safe for them for rescue operations to be conducted there. However, they did get an indication that there are those that are trapped as a result of soil caving in. But there are community members that continues, to have their say around these issues, and most of them, Stephen, they don't want to be identified due to health or rather safety reasons. And I'm going to speak to one of them now. Thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. As we are driving here and we met with you, you said you have something to say about what is unfolding here in Bapong, the illegal mining activities.
Yes, I do have something to say. When it started, it was like one TLB, probably in my thought, I thought it was digging a toilet for a resident. But then an excavator came in. Then my eyebrows rose because I saw that it was just more than now a pit latrine. Next thing, I tried to contact authorities like GMR to say, hey, something funny here is happening. The scale was very small then. It was probably just one plot. And it took from almost beginning of October or end of August, or September, until probably November beginning for the DMR to respond. They sent an employee who came. Unfortunately, I was not in the area. They did interviews and probably visited the site, but I wasn't there. My main concern of alerting DMR about this was the safety. You can't have machinery and people crisscrossing without regulation. And then the possible impact of degradation of the area with holes and heaps. But now it's even worse because these illegal miners have dug roads. The streets are damaged. Garbage collecting trucks cannot access the area. Then the next problem is we are forced to dump our refuse at the nearest hole. And that unhygienic, and it poses even more safety concern.
We are seeing now, police, more deployment of police on the ground to come and combat these activities that are happening here. Are you confident that something has been done?
Well, I think this time maybe, I believe there will be some action from the police that is positively going to contain the situation. Because previously, police would come in and go. The Moinoe police station has been told and is aware of this, but there is nothing really that they could do to manage this because it's more than 2 months this thing has been going on. But I think now with the national involvement, we trust and hope that something positive is going to happen.
You were saying that you are seeing a bit of difference. What difference is there that you are noticing now?
Look, we have a whole entourage of police, hopefully from different departments, so accountability and cross-check will be there, instead of one van coming in to patrol the area and then disappearing without any form of recourse. Yes.
You were also talking about, there used to be houses here, or at least structures, shacks, and there's a plea from law enforcement officials to also cooperate and work together in terms of, combating illegal mining activities here. What is happening?
What is happening is the illegal miners don't come here and operate without permission. The people who hold the stands actually allow and share in the profits or the proceeds of mining with them. So the community split. Those who utterly don't want mining to happen because of the degradation of property values and the environment, and those who are benefiting. And those who are benefiting look down upon those who are against mining. So it just continues because it looks like they have some backing somewhere, because at some stage you would have over 30 excavators working here. So it's not a Mickey Mouse operation. It's backed by some solid financial muscle somewhere. I would want to say, if this was genuinely going to help, we confiscate the machines that are found on site, and two, we find where they are selling, and then we work with the person who takes the offtake from here. And that person should be held accountable because he's buying minerals without proper licensing.
And we've heard an update yesterday, even today, about those that are arrested, but excavators as well that are said to have been seized, 10 of them. But you're also saying that, you as a resident wish that more could be done.
Yeah, what happens is the police would come during the day, and then in the evening or at night, these excavators would come alive and work at high revs to accomplish their task in the darkness, So it would help also to have patrols at night, or just confiscate all the mining equipment that is here, impound them, and then deal with the perpetrators.
Thank you so much for your time. We are not going to, reveal his identity, Stephen, but, raising a couple of points there around, how he would like that law enforcement officials can be on the ground throughout, because allegedly so these illegal miners come at night, and that's where they will start hearing, sounds of excavators operating, and, that is posing a risk for them because their houses are cracked, but also the noise as well, it's affecting them. But a concern is these holes, Stephen, safety that comes with it, children that would be falling in here, even adults themselves. But only that, a concern that allegedly there are those that are selling their plots for illegal mining activities because they also taking from those proceeds, something that the law enforcement officials have also, talked against and saying and lamented to say that should not be happening. But so far, with regards to the rescue of those that are said to be underground, Stephen, it has not been clear as yet as to when that operation will properly begin.
Refiloe, Seboko, thank you very much indeed for that update from Bapong in Northwest.